Welcome back to another Warframe video, and ever since the Archon shards came out, I decided to throw these shards on Baruuk because he's a powerful fighting Warframe and he does a lot of damage with his Serene Storm ability. He can red crit a lot, and his augment mod makes him even more unique and applies more damage. I just hope Baruuk does not get nerfed when his prime comes out. When it comes to red critting, this is what I use to maintain these red crits for a long period of time using Baruuk. I use Vanker Prime for the red crit source because it has a 13 combo multiplier and other weapons don't have this. You also need Arcane Primary and Secondary Dexterity because they give you a 7.5 combo duration, which stacks and adds up to 15 combo duration. Really good duration. And to top it off, you can use Narmon if it's needed. Your combo count will decay by 5 instead of it depleting fully. All these things will make Baruuk strong and unstoppable for red crit damage. Here's my build for Baruuk. Still charge, melee weapon damage, increase 60% melee damage, of course. Coax and drift, this is going to have our ore strength high and our ore effectiveness by 15%, which is really great. I think this is a really great mod, definitely for aura. So if you need something more effective and gives them more strength, definitely use this. Eternal War, because I have Warcry ability here. This is going to increase our attack speed, and the augment mod for this, while active, Warcry's duration is increased every time you get a melee kill. So which is really great. The adaptation, alright, this is a resistance, and it gives you, whenever you take damage, 10% resistance to that damage type for 20 seconds, and it stacks up to 90%, which is really good as well. Umbra Intensify, 44% ability strength. Prime Flow, of course, for more energy, crazy energy. Transit Fortitude for more strength, of course. Reactive Storm, like I said. Serene Storm, this is the best augment for Baruuk. Desert Wind is granted 250% status chance and changes its damage type to match enemy weaknesses. Really great mod. Augur Secrets, 24% ability strength, and of course Cunning Drift for 50% ability range. So any type of ability range, not really, but however, I wanted to make it even between this, like you know, at least have some good range in here while, you know, being near enemies. At least it could hit one enemy from behind, but you know, at a closer distance. So it's got some good distance, but probably not really needed. Arcane Energize, we have 60% chance, of course, to replenish 150 energy. All right, so that's really good. Of course, allies that are closer than 15 meters or within 15 meters basically gets that energy as well. All right, and it's got a 15-second cooldown. Arcane Fury, really good modded too. Arcane 2, critical hit, 60% chance for 180% melee damage for melee weapons, and it's for 18 seconds. So just keep that in mind as well. So really great mods that we have here. Here's my Desert Wind build. We have Prime Smite Grineer for all factions of enemies. You can use anyone you want, and gives it 55% damage to any type. So I'm using Grineer. Alright, Volcanic Edge for heat status chance as well, which is I wanted heat on here because it really does kill enemies, especially Grineer, infested, but not really up against Corpus, so just keep that in mind. Alright, Berserker Fury, of course you know what this does. Organ Shatters, 90% critical damage, which is going to help out with Sacrificial Steel, 275% critical chance. We got Sacrificial Pressure, 137.5% melee damage, which these two, you know, increases or bumps it up, enhance the mod. All right, so that second bar right there increases our critical chance. All right, it's now 275%, so that's really good. That's why I'm using this. All right, Healing Return, of course. Now you got to get closer to enemies to hit them. Like, you can't, like, Baruuk has this long range, of course, where he hits enemies, but you actually have to hit them, not using, you know, not being far distance from the enemy. So this will work out, but you got to be closer to the enemy. You actually got to hit the enemy. So just keep that in mind. You got Molten Impact, which is heat, 90% of that, which yeah, just all heat, all right, as the element here, which works really good, just not for Corpus. For more insight on what I do, I also build up the combo count for Desert Wind because that also helps keeps the red crits going forever as well. There are better ways to do this for Baruuk, but I like this way because it's my own way for doing it and I love how it works. It's very interesting as well. Let me know what you guys think about the builds in the comments below. But that's all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.